Hi, this is Nikki and I'm back with today's message. And so this message today is all about rebirth. And so we have two spirit animals that are with us. One is the dragonfly and also one is the bat. Both of them, this is in the medicine card deck that I use. The bat is all about rebirth and basically shedding the skin. And the dragonfly is also the dragonfly basically symbolises good luck, strength, peace, harmony, light and transformation, the unconscious mind and the defeat of self-created illusions, opening one's eyes and maturity. So the dragonfly, if you didn't know, basically the dragonfly, it actually creates itself like a butterfly out of a chrysalis. It actually sheds its entire body skin and then basically rebirths itself. And so when I was doing the medicine card for this morning, it was the bat. And the bat is also all about rebirth. So I'm just going to read you what it says about the bat. And then today I'm going to read this book, which is, I was drawn to buy this book yesterday. And then when I read it, you'll know why I'm drawn to it. There's so many, I know that loads of us are going through a really challenging time at the moment because we're not hearing from, there's been no sign in the, like the dragonfly says, it's the defeat of self-created illusions. So, the whole thing at the moment is about believing in what's in your heart and not focusing on what's happening in your surroundings. So it's a real test of going more and more and more into the heart, because trusting that this union is all based around bringing that heart-based love onto the planet. So I'm just going to read what the bat signifies, and it is the sacred bat. It flew to me from the darkness of the cave, womb-like reflections and answers it gave, birth, death and rebirth, cycles of the whole, never ending, just eclipsed, the journey of the soul. So it's all about a soul journey at the moment, and it's all about rebirth, leaving the energies behind that aren't supporting us on our journey, and trusting that the journey of the soul will always lead back to your twin, because you were, basically you signed up to this before coming. So there is no sense of, separation. You're together already, and what you're doing is you're working your energies together, because it's the teamwork that makes the dream work. So move away from that feeling of separation and move more and more into your heart. And I know that lots of us are feeling it at the moment. But just a couple of, so one message, a lady said, she said, such a difficult time right now. My twin messaged me after days of total silence and absence. I was sobbing as I was listening to your latest energy read. Then a message right as I started listening. He only sent me a gif of a tired baby, but it is something. I would be an absolute mess without your messages. I'm staying in the heart and trusting, and I'll call for a healing soon. Keep going. Thank you for everything, sister in love. Now, the fact that her twin sent her an image, a gif of a baby, a tired baby, is so symbolic of their energy at the moment, right? Because if you think of a baby, it's incredibly vulnerable. A tired baby is even more vulnerable because they don't know, a baby doesn't know what's wrong with it. A baby doesn't know what to do with itself. It's reliant on you to help to help it. So the fact that her twin sent her a gif of a tired baby is so symbolic of how I feel that their energy is at the moment. I feel like they're feeling super vulnerable. I feel that they just want to have a big hug from somebody that actually really loves them. And so that's why it's really important. However, that's why it's so important to focus on the love, right? Because energetically they will feel that love. And energetically, if you're, feeling angry with them or annoyed that they're not contacting you and things, then they're going to feel that too. So that's why it's about really trusting that, whatever you're doing it together, and it's that's why it's really important to stay in the love vibration and to offer them compassion, because you just think about that, a tired baby, I mean, a tired baby does not know what to do with itself, and it's just super vulnerable and super... Basically, a tired baby just wants to be held and just wants to be hugged. So I thought that was a beautiful message from her twin. The other one, another lady that I've done healing for, she goes to the gym, and so he's a gym instructor. So the music that he plays is always very symbolic. And he's been playing the Cupid's Chokehold, Breakfast in America. And the last verse, it talks about, I think it talks about girlfriend or something. It's Kelly Clarkson. Oh no, so hang on. There's Kelly Clarkson, which is My Life Would Suck Without You. And then there's Cupid's Chokehold. Then there's Midnight Pool Party. And in that, it says the song that says, For Some Unknown Reason, Our Souls Collide. And then Ed Sheeran, The Shape of You. So, you know, the fact that he's playing, her twin is playing these songs that have all of these, again, messages in them. But she's actually seeing it in the real physical, right? The other thing is another lady that I did healing for. She basically she was going to meet up with her twin, and I said, okay, well, you need to put yourself in the golden energy and, you know, imagine that you're in a golden carriage. And that would be my, you know, that would be my advice for everyone. Always put yourself into a golden carriage, sprinkle golden stardust wherever you go. Have the intent of putting golden energy into meeting or into a communication with your twin. It's all about setting that intent and framing it in the golden energy. Anyway, so then he posted on social media where he was coming to our hometown and he was going to a venue that had golden in it. So, in the name. So I was like, well, again, beautiful confirmation, right? From his higher self filtering down that, you know, the golden energies and the energy that you're putting out there does come through to them. So it's all about knowing that we're going through rebirth at the moment. All of us are going through rebirth. The beautiful thing about this back page is we had the messages about the turtle, and it actually mentions turtle is another sign for love and fertility. And it's got a reference to Turtle Island on this page, which is just, again, beautiful. So I'm just going to read this love story because I think we all need to remember that this is a little bit of love. Okay, and this is what we're doing, right? We're trying. It's you know, this is not, it's a challenging journey, but that's why you have to live in love. So a lovely love story for you. Okay, so the fierce dinosaur was trapped inside his cage of ice. Although it was cold, he was happy in there. It was, after all, his cage. Then along came the lovely other dinosaur. The lovely other dinosaur melted the dinosaur's cage with kind words and loving thoughts. I like this dinosaur, thought the lovely other dinosaur. Although he is fierce, he is also tender and he is funny. He is also quite clever, though I will not tell him this for now. I like this lovely other dinosaur, thought the dinosaur. She is beautiful and she is different and she smells so nice. She is also a free spirit, which is a quality I much admire in a dinosaur. Oh, look, picnic, I see that a lot in healings. But he can be so distant and so peculiar at times, thought the lovely other dinosaur. Can't they just? He's also overly fond of things. Are all dinosaurs so overly fond of things? But her mind skips from here to there so quickly, thought the dinosaur. She is also uncommonly keen on shopping. Are all lovely other dinosaurs so uncommonly keen on shopping? I will forgive his peculiarity and his concern for things, thought the lovely other dinosaur, for they are part of what makes him a richly charactered individual. I will forgive her skipping mind, and her fondness for shopping, thought the dinosaur, for she fills our life with beautiful thoughts and wonderful surprises. Besides, I am not unkeen on shopping either. Now the dinosaur and the lovely other dinosaur are old. Look at them. Together they stand on the hill, telling each other stories and feeling the warmth of the sun on their backs. And that, my friends, is how it is with love. Let us all be dinosaurs and lovely other dinosaurs together. For the sun is warm and the world is a beautiful place. Oh, so isn't that cool? When I started reading it and I was drawn to it in the shop, I was like, oh, the fact that it has the page about she's a free spirit and that he admires that in her. So this is what you have to remember. This is them saying to you that they love you and they admire your free spirit, and they're just going, they might be a bit cranky and a bit difficult, but you know, you have to see past that. You have to see into the heart, because this is the message they wanted to give. They admire you, they love your free spirit, and they want to be with you. They're just going through their cranky bit before they get to that. So remember this, it's all about love. It's about forgiving everything from the past, forgiving everything on your journey every single day, and just trusting that you're on a journey of love. And so you are going to be growing old together, because together you stand on the hill, and the sun is all about new beginnings. It's all about, you know, newness. And both the dragonfly and the bat, who are the spirit animals who are with us today, are all about rebirth. So remember, you're going through a rebirth, just as their energy is, your energy is too. So that's why, if you're feeling a little bit delicate, don't worry, because the world is a beautiful place. And remember, you are here to raise the planet in love. So you will have your new beginnings. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to come to me for healing or to join the Crystal Grid, please do. All songs that people have sent me are in the description box as ever. All right, take care. Oh, and the last one, somebody just sent me The Keys to the Universe, which is a song that I keep singing as well. So remember, you have the sacred keys for each other's hearts, and you are here to raise the planet in love and light. So live from the heart, because that's where your twin is. All right, take care. Bye.